Alright, so, movies based on theme park attractions. They could go good.
Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl.
Or they could just suck.
People love bathrooms. We should play up the whole toilet angle. I think that'd be best.
Spirits from the grave, come forth.
Don't you make no dark spirits come out while I'm sitting there. Wait till I leave before the dark spirits come out.
The Haunted Mansion.
Find out today on Let's Be Reals how I rated Tomorrowland. Guys, Danny Haynes here again on Let's Be Reals. I'm going to be reviewing the movie Tomorrowland. And I'm going to be doing a little bit of a change up here. There's going to be a rating scale at the end. It's going to be the Reels rates. And that's how I'm going to rate movies. It starts at the top, which is real sick. Sick is the top. Awesome. It's the greatest. It blew my mind. Second is just going to be, you know, real good. It's good. Good movie. Good. Next is going to be meh or meh. You know, it's one of those movies that it's just like, you know, you didn't hate it, but you didn't really like it. And either you can go the rest of your life and not care about whether or not if you watched it again, or you could just completely forget the fact that you ever saw it. Just, man. And next on the list is going to be real not good. Just not good. Now to me, not good can fall into two categories. It could be just like, not good, I hate the fact that I saw that. Or not good could also go into the category later on down the line for nostalgia as one of those guilty movie pleasures. You know, it's just like, you know, you watch a movie and you hated it, but you think back throughout the years and it's like, I really kind of want to see that part, you know, to see you make fun of it. You know, a movie that you can sit down, watch with your buddies, and just make fun of it, I guess. And last on the Reels Rates rating scale, I'm saying that 5 times fast, holy God, real shit, which is one of those movies that you wish did not exist. You curse its existence. You wish that you could sell your soul just to buy back the time that you lost watching the movie. So first up to get the movie for the Reels Rates rating scale, did it. It's going to be Tomorrowland. Alright, so Tomorrowland is a Disney production that's directed by Brad Bird, the same guy that did Mission Impossible, Ghost Protocol. He did The Incredibles. He's done a whole bunch of other awesome stuff. Next, you have who stars in it. You got George Clooney, you got Britt Robertson, you got Hugh Laurie, and you got a relatively newcomer, a little girl named Raffi Cassidy, and she actually does a damn good job. I really want to see her rise up through the ranks and get more roles. Okay, let's start off by saying that the build-up for this movie was phenomenal. I mean, all the trailers, like the Super Bowl trailer, the teaser trailer, the actual theatrical 1 and 2 release trailers, they did a great job of showing you what's in the movie without telling you the whole story. In fact, you know, I really hate it when trailers, you feel like you actually saw the entire movie without going to the movie. It's like, well, what the hell? Why do I even need to go to this movie now? I've seen what pretty much looks like from beginning to end, and I lose interest in the movie. This, you know, barely showed anything. Then it showed a lot, didn't tell you what it was about. Then it showed you some more, still didn't really tell you about it. Just said, we got to get to Tomorrowland. I was like, okay, cool, we got to get to Tomorrowland. You know, this isn't a bad movie. Like, I loved the first half of it. The first half is not in Tomorrowland. Yeah, you get a little glimpse of Tomorrowland in the beginning of it, with the little boy, and you'll find out when you go see the movie. But then most of it is like the lead up. Hey, we got to get to Tomorrowland. You know, it's shrouded in mystery, and you're like, oh, like, you know, a lot of exposition and everything like that. You know, setup. Let's get to Tomorrowland. Tomorrowland, something's happening there. This little girl, Raffi Cassidy, is trying to get Britt Robertson to get George Clooney to go to Tomorrowland, because something's happening there that, well, apparently they're the only people that can stop it. Something is putting Tomorrowland in jeopardy. And I gotta say, I was real intrigued with Tomorrowland for like the first act, half of the second, and then it just kind of came to a screeching halt, which is kind of weird because that's where the final fight takes place, is in the third act. But I feel like I was bored by the end once I saw the third act, and it's just like it became less of like an adventure movie and more of like Al Gore's The Inconvenient Truth. You know, beating you over the head with this message at the end. You know, it's, oh, you gotta be a dreamer, you gotta be a dreamer, you gotta be a dreamer. Just do the movie already. Just do the movie. This movie from the very beginning, you know, it starts off at like this science expo for like new inventions, and you know, there's secret people from Tomorrowland that are scouting talent to recruit and take to Tomorrowland. And it's just like, you know, I was really interested in the aspect of like, you know, the inventing stuff. You know, here's these people, you know, it's like, oh, they're getting all the great minds that are building all this awesome stuff. But there wasn't a whole lot of like seeing them build awesome stuff. You know, I almost thought it had like a futuristic steampunk angle at that point. You know, the romance of, you know, furthering invention and stuff like that. But there wasn't really a whole lot of that going on. I mean, you see a lot of inventions, but you don't really get to just like see the passion of the people that built them or something like that. You know, something that would intrigue you to watch the movie. I didn't hate the movie. I don't know. I might have to watch it again now that I know how the whole thing plays out, and I know I'm not going to get a whole lot of questions answered at the end. So now I guess I can go back and then just pay attention to everything instead of wondering where it's going from there. So I might have to. I think I'll wait till Redbox or something. This was supposed to be one of Disney's new franchises, and I love the fact that, yes, it is based on a theme park attraction, only in the fact that it really just uses the name Tomorrowland. It has the name and the idea of going into the future or going into a different world where we are making things better. All in all, I give Tomorrowland a real meh. I could see it again. I could not. That's just me. Maybe you had another opinion. Maybe you completely hated the movie and you think it should be in the shit category. Or maybe you thought it blew your mind and stuff like that and it should be in the sick category. Let me know in the comments section down below. This is only my opinion. Thanks again, guys. This has been Real Reviews with Danny Haynes. Go ahead and, you know, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and comment down below. Share it with your friends. You know, we could always use it. You know, we love you. Thanks for watching if you have. Keep it reals, I guess.